going on, y'all? This is Hallways on BS. Back up here with my boy Steph Curry. Back up here with my boy Juso. And of course, Mr. Soprano C. And then, of course, yours truly, Gentleman Jack. And so, man, we got some cool topics. First off, before we get to that, man, how y'all week been, man? Everything been cool? Everything been good with y'all?
Week's been good, man. Getting to the money, and trying to make some money. You know what I mean?
Yes. Shoot. Hey, trying to hang in there, keep a roof over our heads, keep some food in our bellies. Shoot, that's the poor man's vice right there, man.
Bro, adulting is like really ghetto. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, why do we want to grow up so fast?
Man,
that's a great question.
Look at backward, boy. If you can time travel, boy, time travel.
Because like growing up, I really used to think like, get your own place. You had girls over, whatever. Now I gotta pay bills. I gotta worry about a car note. I gotta worry about doing good at my job so I don't get fired. Oh man,
we all hanging in there, man. So that's always a good thing. That's true. Good always.
All I used to worry about if old girl was gonna be at school, so I can put on a fresh fit. You know what I'm saying?
It's impressive.
Like, hey, now, man. Yeah, adulting is ghetto, bro.
I had a 3-day weekend, and now I'm looking up, and it's like, God damn, I'm about to be right back at work tomorrow. Like, man.
Yeah, that time fucking flies.
Man.
Bro, it really does. Like, after January, I feel like it's like the mamba. Like, you slowly go up January, then February, and everything just starts going crazy.
Yeah, I had a realization. I went to Costco today to pick up some stuff for the work week. I had a realization. I got off on Friday. I had Saturday. And then Sunday was just getting ready for work again.
That's the worst feeling in the world.
That's really what the weekend is. Just you really just get one day, and then these niggas is like come back to the chain gang. So
pretty much, man. Pretty much. Honestly, a weekend for me is like a day and a half because like Friday I'm still working.
Yeah.
As soon as that 5 hit, look, don't ask me to do nothing unless, you know, it sounds good. It's worth it. Other than that, I'm cool.
Well, hey man, we go ahead and get to man some of these topics, man. So this was first off, this was one of these topics that we had to insert just based off of social media and hip hop how shit's going with that right now. So man, this Kendrick Lamar diss against J. Cole and Drake. So man, Soprano C, I want to start off with you, man. What you feel about this, man?
And the Kang is back.
Oh man, this guy.
All hail King Kunta, all hail King Kendrick. He is back, alive in the flesh. He had a great album, and then he went back to the mountaintop to go meditate and be one with the universe. But for some reason, he decided to come back Metro Boomin, and Future called him and was like, "Hey, bro, we want you on the album." He said, I'm meditating. I'm trying to be one with the universe. They said, we dissing Drake. That nigga said, I'll be there in 5 minutes.
It was like the Batman signal.
Right. Like fucking, what's his name? Jim Gordon? Commissioner Gordon.
Yeah.
He on the rooftop with the light, and he like, damn, I guess Kendrick. Batman ain't showing up tonight. Batman tap him on the shoulder, nigga, I'm right here.
Came out that Batcave, bro.
Right.
Dog, it's so crazy, man. Seeing how like all of it, like literally over like the weekend, a crazy series of events. You got Big Sean who just dropped new music. He had like a rollout the week of, like leading up to it.
Yeah,
I didn't know
he
that.
had like a soft rollout because he posted like a freestyle on Instagram, and he mentioned
was it on
like
beat?
Yes, he did. His flow is good. I'm actually a Big Sean fan, so like it was good for what he got going on. And then he mentioned like the bigger three or whatever, trying to talk his stuff, let his nuts hang. And then that Friday, this man Future and Metro Boomin dropped like that, and all of a sudden you hear these niggas talking out their neck. What? Hey, yo.
He
it's
said
crazy,
that.
Man.
What did he say? He said these niggas squatting up and niggas clicking up. Something
Yeah,
crazy.
it's clicking up. Yeah.
I knew as soon as he said that, I was like, "Oh, something nefarious is about to happen." I could see the storm.
see the storm coming. Hey yo.
Well, and the thing is for me, man, because Kendrick and Cole, they been like my 1A, 1B. You know, that like,
Goku and Vegeta.
yeah, it's just like it's one of those things where it's like it's good for hip hop because of the fact that you get more music out of it, you get kind of some more stuff out of it. But
Yeah.
man, oh man, one thing I've always been saying for the longest, boy, if we could get a Kendrick J. Cole collab album, it would be the greatest project ever. Rap history.
Absolutely.
I
100% agree.
I
because
don't even want it now. I
yeah,
want
He just
I
got
want
through the
the
beat.
I want the Kendrick Cole diss tracks. That's
yeah.
what I want.
But the thing is that's kind of the crazy thing about it is that now, like, you know, and I'm hoping Cole. This is one thing about Cole. You know, he's real. Jermaine is real laid back on it, but I'm hoping to an extent though he kind of does like a little bit of a response because I just want
I
to see.
hope J. Cole snaps.
Yeah, I
I
just
hope
want
he
to see it.
snaps.
Because if we ain't gonna get the dang old collab album, I want at least this, man. I
Man,
want to
look,
see the top two. These are the two top motherfuckers from the 2010s, bro, and they still going strong right now. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, we can
honestly,
get this
man,
song out of that, man. I need at least that. If we ain't gonna get the collab album, I need that.
I need J. Cole to cut it out. Hey, hey, I need him to cut it out. Hey, look, this man said, what'd he say? If he's bringing a stick, it ain't Andre 3K. Listen, Cole,
He snapped.
Man, he
I
said I
need
still
you,
got
I need you to get
PTSD.
into your, I need you to get into your deepest bag. I need you to get into your deepest bag. Cause we counting, we counting on you right now, bro. I need direct hits. I need a
Man,
FJZ. I need all of that. Who you fooling? I need that. Cause ain't no
Bro,
way. Kendrick, he letting his nuts hang, man. He look, mother effer big three. It's just big me, yo.
man. So
bro,
what
can I
y'all thinking on it, Sam?
Yo, I was gonna ask y'all, like, do y'all think? Because I feel like J. Cole just caught strays. I feel like it's mostly about Drake. Like,
Nah,
I
he
feel like
definitely
this
made some
nigga just.
subliminals in there.
well
I
look,
feel like
can
he's just like, I'm tired of this nigga Drake, bro.
no
Well, we
it was
all kind of
it,
tired of Drake a little bit, but you know.
yeah. It was definitely Drake
Look,
inspired.
no offense, Drew. No offense.
You good, you good, you good.
It was definitely Drake inspired, but I went back and listened to First Person Shooter just to see like where this animosity would have came for Cole, because there was a couple of direct Cole references before he got to Drake.
Mm-hmm.
100%.
Drake had that like, or not Drake, Cole had that verse where I don't remember the bar verbatim, but he was talking about the Spider-Man meme,
The
and
Spider-Man meme is me looking at Drake. Yep.
yeah, that one.
Uh,
I feel like that's what pissed Kendrick off.
uh-huh.
He's like,
Yo,
Well,
do
but
you
then
like
also too, there's the one bar where he mentioned like, you know, it's the big three, but I'm Muhammad Ali. Like,
exactly? Yeah.
Yes.
yeah. So
Kobe saying some stuff
So
too, and like underneath.
I feel like it was that Soldier Boy situation where it was like Drake, Drake.
Hey.
That's who you see in the mirror. That's your reflection, not me, not King Kunta, not K Dot. Nah, he took it personal. He went into his
Yeah.
MJ mode.
Kendrick said he copied this whole motherfucking flow.
flow bar for bar. Hey, bro, y'all need to
Hey,
let.
shout out to Soldier Boy.
Shout out to him, Big Draco,
That
not
man,
the little one.
Soldier Boy needs a lot more credit for some things than people give him credit for. But nonetheless, we got to see where this goes because we know he's gonna post something. Hopefully, he has a timeline now, so hopefully by this Friday.
Nah, I think he learned his lesson. I
Yeah,
think he
he's
learned his
not
lesson with
gonna do
Pusha
nothing.
T.
Hey
What you said
man,
for Drake?
Drake
yeah,
learned his lesson with Pusha T.
Drake. No, he don't need to say nothing, man. He. I already know he's going for his ghostwriters right now. Like, all right, man, here I got you on the payroll. What we gonna say?
hey man, look. But my thing is with the whole situation. Kendrick's had them bars tucked away.
Yeah,
He's had like a
for a while.
contingency plan.
This is
He's had that
bait.
contingency plan. Yeah, this is some Batman stuff. So like, I'm just thinking in my mind, if Kendrick has that tucked away, Cole has to have something, just like a kryptonite in the utility belt or something, like to clap back, because it ain't no way he just letting that rock like that.
I feel
Here's
like
my question
he
though.
has to
All right, my
respond
bad. Go
now,
ahead.
though. Oh, my bad.
No,
I
go
feel like
ahead.
that.
You good.
I feel like they gotta respond now. Like J. Cole gotta say something because Kendrick, he does this all the time. Where if he gets upset, he hops on wax and he just goes nuts.
Yeah.
My question is though, what can either of them say about Kendrick that's gonna have any like that's really just gonna like you hear it and you're like, damn. Cause like he just made an album bearing all his demons. So
Yeah.
you can't talk about his personal life. He already did
Yeah,
that. Like
Well, hey, now.
what shots can you even fire?
Right.
you gotta
His,
talk about
his height.
his hairline or something. I don't
Yeah.
know. you gotta.
I mean,
I'm sorry.
Something.
the only thing I think he could go for, maybe, and this is because I've seen, it ain't gonna lie, this is it's kind of corny, some corny stuff I've seen people saying, but because I don't necessarily agree with it, but the whole consistency thing, where I guess Cole has had a little bit more stuff going on recently in comparison to Kendrick. That's the only thing I can say, but I don't agree with it.
I saw something recently that said it was like an article. Good Kid, Mad City, since its release, has maintained itself on the Billboard Top 100 like records. Like that's real consistency. Like that album came out over a
Man,
decade ago, so I
Good
don't even
Kid.
know if that's really a valid
Well,
criticism.
I guess more so it's in relation to the amount of albums or work, I guess, over the past couple of years. That's I guess more so. Oh, like as far as the discography, nah, like there's no you can say. Some people been trying to say like Kendrick is doing this shit for attention, and that basically he ain't got nowhere. I'm like, boy, y'all look. I understand if people prefer Cole over Kendrick, because once again it's that 1A 1B situation. But man, we ain't
Yeah.
gonna act like Kung Fu Kenny a bum, man. We ain't about to act like that.
Oh, for sure. No, Kendrick Lamar definitely. He's had a solid discography. I mean, honestly, going back all the way to Section 80 in the mixtapes,
Man,
he's produced. He's had great producers, and that's always the consistent argument.
Shit,
Just
even before
who
that, we're
produced
overly
his stuff.
dedicated.
overly dedicated,
Yeah,
yeah.
honestly, but it's always been the consistent argument. Kendrick has always had better production than Cole, as per se.
Right.
Well, who's to say what Cole's album would have been if he had Timbaland produce the whole thing? You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Because what album did Dr. Dre produce for Kendrick?
Good Kid, Mad City.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, Good Kid, Mad City. So who's to say? But both dudes definitely put up great numbers.
Oh yeah.
I feel like Stephen A. Smith. Both guys are doing great numbers. Who's gonna want to get it the most? That's what I want to know. Who's gonna want to get it the most? Because man, nothing's been the same since they dropped Control and tucked the sensitive rapper back
Right
in
back
his
in his
pajama
pajama
clothes.
clothes.
Hey, yo, that man been
Yeah.
on fire for a decade, man. I don't know, man. He got it. Honestly,
Hey, shout out to Big Sean though. I know that nigga is punching air right now.
Hey,
bro.
you know what's bad about it? Because I'm with Drew on this though. Like, I actually do like Big Sean's music. Like, he actually had I think like if he had really went harder a little bit, like he could have been more that mainstream guy during the 2010s and stuff. And like, cause he does have skills, but it's just like, man,
Overshadowed.
yeah. And this is another situation where it's just like, hey, over
Yeah,
again.
and it's controversy again. It's controversy saying that Drake took Big Sean's flow from like when he first started, and then coming out. I think Big Sean going to defend himself 100%, but like whatever he said to Kendrick to where he made Be Humble, like probably one of the most low key greatest diss tracks in the world. Just simply off of the fact that the ad lib was big. Like honestly, like, and we know Big Sean says that, man, and he say it like 200 times in the song, man. It's like, bro, can't catch a break. Like,
No,
As a fan of hip hop, man, like it's super creative. Like it's
this
good.
is
You got to
amazing.
give it to him, man. And it's just like, yo, Big Sean, like he can't get control. I mean, we going back all the way back to control. Like Big Sean had a good verse, and then gets completely overshadowed by the atomic bomb that Kendrick drops. Like it's crazy.
Hey,
We need to put him in a different universe. I think.
what is their relationship? Because they've been going back and forth for a minute. They were on Control, and then they were on the DJ Khaled track. I don't know if you remember that. And then people were speculating that the Hard Part 5 was directed at Big Sean. So I don't know what the hell's going on between them two.
From the interviews I've seen, like they've had like talks and worked their differences out. But that's always said lightly because you can say the same with like Cole and Kendrick or Kanye and Drake. Like niggas say they cool, but like, are y'all really cool, or is it just like it's no issue right now? You know what I mean? So it's a teeter. It's a fine line.
I feel like the beef really just stems from I saw an interview with Travis Scott when he was talking about like Goosebumps, how Kendrick has a verse on that, and he said something that was really interesting to me. He was just like, you send Kendrick, you get him for a verse, and he comes at it like the process, like it's his song, like he's not a feature. He's coming, like he's making it his song. He not trying to one up you. He trying to 10 up you.
Yeah.
Like make you look like a chump on your own shit. And I feel like that's probably where the animosity stems from for Big Sean, because it's like not only are they, artists, so they're competitors. Like hip hop is very competitive, but like you got this dude just spazzing out on your shit. Like I would be a little hot too. Like come on, bro. Like you supposed to.
Honestly.
This is the D Wade LeBron moment. You're supposed to throw me an alley oop. You're not supposed to I'm a pass and slam that shit. Like nigga, this is not your fast break, bro. Like what are you
Like
doing?
pass the ball, man. Pass the ball.
Pass the fucking ball. But no, we K Dot he's Kobe, bro. He's just a fucking ball hog. Like even that bar he did on Kanye's joint a couple years ago.
No more parties in LA.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
yeah.
I forgot all about that shit.
like why you just take his song like that?
That's that effect, man.
That's actually one of my favorite songs with Kendrick on there, because he did just take that song. I know more about that song because of Kendrick than I do Kanye. This is album.
All those bars are solid, and I'll give one more example. Absol's album a couple years ago with the interlude that had Kendrick on it. He stole that. Like that's one of the best tracks on the album. It's just like Kendrick is a fucking thief, bro. And
Yo, really?
I would be mad as shit. I wouldn't even send him. I wouldn't ask him for a feature and that's probably why Cole hasn't done this album with him, because you're like I don't know how it's gonna go. Might make me look bad.
I think it's possible, man. I still got hope. It's slim hope now.
5 years from now, yeah.
Because Jay-Z and Nas did a song together on DJ Khaled album. After
Yeah,
so many years later.
Yeah.
I mean, right. After so many years, but it's a cool song, man.
We still know Nas very lyricist though, so
man, he spanked Jay-Z, bro.
Bro.
He bent that man over.
He disrespected that man.
I still feel like the best, aside from like the most surgical diss I've ever heard, that was just like, damn, bro, chill. Ice Cube's No Vaseline.
Oh, 100%, man.
Like
Kendrick,
like,
fuck all y'all. I was like, damn.
He said to hell with lyricism, to hell with witty. And to me, it's like that. And then second, just because of the impact, is the story of Adi Don. But, but like No Vaseline, he was just like, I don't care about bars. I don't care about
I'm glad y'all said it all.
I'm just about to air this motherfucker out.
But
bro.
Ether though was definitely a good one too, though, man.
Where do y'all rank this Kendrick verse, this feature on like all time diss
It's
track?
top 10. It's
You
top
think
10
it's
for
top
me.
10?
Yeah,
I don't know if it's top 5, but it's definitely top 10.
yeah.
I
I
still
say
put
top 10.
control. I put control over this verse, or
Yeah, and I think
yeah,
though Kendrick though, if anything, like if it was a whole song, it'd probably be a thing where I probably would rank it higher. But
yeah.
since it's a verse, you got to downgrade just off of that. But yeah, Control
Hmm.
definitely up there. I definitely put it above that, just like you.
Yeah. Because I mean, you still got hit 'em up. You know
Mhm.
what I mean? You got no Vaseline. You got ether. your mother, your mother don't love you. Hey, yo, man, that man went crazy. That man went crazy.
Said
Uh,
Jay Z.
bro, I was listening to Tony Baker. He made a video earlier. He was like, "Rap ain't direct no more." He said all the subliminal stuff. He said that's what rap is missing. He didn't sugarcoat it. He didn't FJZ at the beginning of the song, and you knew what was coming. And I'm just like, he has a good point, man. Coming from the old school like that, yo, hey, it's a good time to be alive, man. It's a good time for hip hop. I'll say that.
Right. Well, hey, on that note, we'll go ahead and move on to our next topic. So this was going a little more legislative. So the House approves a bill to ban TikTok. So what does this mean for the Black community? I think I want to ask Steph Curry his opinion on this because he
Yeah,
has a little bit of knowledge of this stuff, man. So how do you think, for one, this would affect not only the Black community, but just shit in general, man? Because
yeah, content creators.
Well, I feel bad for a lot of people whose small business is like predicated on advertising through TikTok, because it's gonna hurt them a lot. But I mean, I saw this coming, bro. I'm not like people are surprised by this. I'm not surprised because I remember 2016 Trump was talking about banning TikTok. I mean, he didn't put it in those direct words, but he was just like, any Chinese app is threatening our national security, that we got to ban them. And it's like,
Mm.
obviously, I have a lot of issues with Trump politically, but like that's one thing where he has a point. I mean, a lot of these Chinese companies work directly with the Chinese government, and they don't have any qualms about leaking security, leaking data, and all that stuff. So it is what it is on it. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of TikTok. I mean, I have it on my phone, but I think that app is from the devil, to be honest. I mean, it's
Whoa,
it's
what?
Hey, I'm kind of with him on that with the last part because it's just like, so much time is wasted on that damn app. It's one of those things
Yeah.
where like it's so much mind numbing shit on there. Where like you
yeah,
got some stuff on there, of course, where people put some stuff that's supposed to be educational, but man, in comparison, boy, that's a drop in the bucket in the damn ocean
Hey,
amount of stuff they got on that damn app. It's
I'm not
the
gonna hold you. I am definitely one of them late night TikTok scrollers, man. Bro, there's so many recipes. There's so many recipes on there that people create. Hey, look, you don't need a cookbook no more. It's stuff like that. Man, people
You
are
know the
really
shit that's
creative.
kind of cold, like them little videos of like them Indian dudes in the jungle building like
those are
Yes,
so good,
yes,
bro. Yes,
bro, making like a whole swimming pool out of bamboo
yeah.
sticks and mud.
bro. The
I just
bamboo
be like,
ones, those are so dope. The bamboo ones, bro. I ain't gonna even hold you.
bro, I'll end up going in like a rabbit hole of that. I'll end up watching fishing videos, what new baits people are using to catch a fish. Like it's so much content on there. It's just like, dang, what am I doing? It's 1:30 a.m. I gotta go to sleep, bro.
Yeah, it's just like after
Like,
it's just like, dang, so much time to pass by. I mean, like you got your scrolling and stuff on other apps and whatnot, but man, like Tamara one time she had me because I don't have it on my phone at all. I'll admit I'm not a person that's got it on there, probably for the better. But
yeah,
her, she showed me like a lot of these like dance videos and all these other stuff on there, and that's the I know I'm like, hey, we've been sitting there for like 20 minutes.
Exactly.
on
That
there.
app is from the devil, bro. Satan himself. Like it's so easy to lose yourself in TikTok, man. It's just And I remember I was growing up and I would be watching because I would watch like YouTube videos a lot, like little skits and vlogs and stuff growing up. But then it's like I always thought to myself, like, damn, I'm kind of wasting my potential on this. Like I should be reading a book or doing outside doing
Really?
something. Yeah. And then, but now it's just like my niece watches these 30-second TikTok videos and you can just watch those all day and just lose 8 hours to that shit. It's like
Yeah.
it's insidious, man.
And then I love your vocabulary, bro. That's hilarious, man. Oh man, hilarious, bro. I think, and it's bad. It's bad now too, especially because like certain sounds are connected to certain like dance crazes and everything. So
Yeah.
like you'll end up hearing like a certain sound, you'll go down a rabbit hole, and you just start seeing either a dance or something shaking this way and that way, and get lost real quick.
On that note, can you believe that technically, and just really think about this, technically, TikTok can actually end up, like, it could be a thing where, like, people like Soldier Boy, he can actually end up, like, continuing his career off stuff like that, if he wanted to.
100%.
And like really,
Yeah.
it's kind of really in a sense too. It's kind of like all the like dance craze and stuff like that. It kind of led down to this like this point a little bit where you have all these people doing these different dances and stuff. So
Hmm.
I know we always laugh at Ben Draco, Soldier Boy, but hey, the thing is, man,
Hey,
he's a pioneer for some stuff.
That's the big dog, bro. He
I commend. Look, Soldier Boy gets my respect for sure, and not even not even it being a laughing matter. Like he literally took the recipe for social media and how to capitalize off of it. You get your viewers up. You post, hey, look, I got these sunglasses. If y'all want to cop them, go to this website. Honestly, but
Gucci
that's
man,
just like,
the Gucci
bro. It's literally the influence, man. The power of social media is so crazy, and like he was one of the first ones to kind of capitalize off of it. And honestly, a lot of like the record labels took that same kind of recipe and put it towards their artists and call it like artist development, fan engagement and everything. So like he really was one of the first to do that. So he gets a lot of my respect. But to the point at hand, like as far as like what it means for content creators, it's taking away a way of life. It's taking away educational purposes to some respects. It's taking away people making their money. Like Keith Lee and his food reviews, they really do help out a lot of small restaurants and food businesses around the nation to help them get their social media following up. And honestly, like we're in a day and age where like social media is consumed so much that
Mhm,
like we don't even go to the news first to get our news. We're gonna go to Twitter to see what's going on, like live and direct. You know what I mean? We're
mhm,
gonna we're gonna check out reviews from social media, like what are people saying? What do my friends say about this? We're not gonna just go and see for ourselves because we might waste our money. It's social media consumes so much, so like with it possibly being banned like that, it's definitely taking away an aspect of millennials, Gen Zers, and like just like future generations. And it's sad to say, I hear ourselves saying it, like we're so social media based, but it's taking away a like living for a lot of people.
yeah. No, yeah, but hey, I guess we'll keep tabs on that. See if they end up going through with it and stuff. But shoot, but yeah,
Yeah.
okay. I think we hit that
Hold on,
on
Soprano C. He wanna say something.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
sorry, my bad, Soprano, my bad, man.
oh, you good. Um, yeah, I feel like it's all political.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's literally just to for I feel like the Republican Party to get a one up, not to get too political. Because like Meta, which owns Facebook, Instagram, like the parent company, their relationship with I mean it's a US company obviously, and their relationship with, United States federal government, even companies like Apple that like are kind of ubiquitous in, media platforms. Like all of them have their problems in terms of data protection. Like I don't know how many times like Facebook has crashed because or they shut Facebook down because there's been some kind of leak or something. you know, Republicans were talking a lot about just like child porn on TikTok, but
Mhm.
that's like every social media. Like you go to Twitter or X, whatever it's called now. That's just Pornhub at this point. Like
Yeah,
It's Pornhub with some news. So I feel like
It's
it
so much porn
turns,
on X.
and then like it being like TikTok having like Chinese ownership share or whatever. But TikTok itself is not even primarily like a Chinese company. There's Chinese ownership,
Mhm.
but there are also like other international ownership groups that have a stake in TikTok. So I feel like it's just like throw this shiny thing out in front of people, make it sound like you're getting a one up on this big competitor when really you don't. To the point at hand, I guess I'll be devil's advocate. I feel like it don't really change shit for black people and black content creators because like all of these other social media platforms are all adopting the same things as each other.
Yeah, very
Like
true.
reels, whatever. Like everyone is adopting like that short, and it all comes from Vine. Like everyone's adopting
Yeah.
that short, content format. Quick little 30 seconds to a minute, and like some of the best people, at their craft, they understand they gotta have they face in front of a bunch of different audiences, so they already have all these different accounts.
Oh
Like
yeah.
once you
Yeah.
become a fan of somebody, they just you'll just follow them to the next platform, wherever they're at, and so I feel like honestly, I don't think it's gonna have that much of an impact on black people. I think it'll create like a momentary shock for some people,
Hmm.
but then they just gonna migrate to other places, and like black people, we make shit happen, bro. We magical, so we
We
gonna
culture.
we gonna figure it out. Like getting rid of TikTok ain't really finna do nothing for nobody. We just
Yeah,
gonna somebody is gonna create another app that is just like TikTok, and it's gonna be like nothing ever happened.
Yeah.
pretty much.
Corey, I want to circle back
That's
to
a good
that
take.
because people might be like, "What is Corey talking about?" Republicans all the time they talk about child pornography, like on the House floor in the Senate. They always talking about this shit.
Yeah.
It's so sus, bro. Like I don't went 30 years without ever thinking about child pornography, bro. Why do they keep bringing this shit up?
It's
They
a guilty
I mean,
conscience cry.
Jeffrey
probably
Epstein.
that. I don't know, man. Like, so don't get me wrong. Like, there's some real wild things happening, like in this world and with our leaders.
Yes.
But it's also like the teapot calling the kettle black or whatever the phrase is.
Hmm.
Like Republicans be pointing at Democrats, being like child porn, y'all incentivize this, and then they get caught doing the same thing. So I feel like it's just like throwing rocks and hiding your hand. Like
Yeah.
Hmm.
everybody's
Definitely.
participating in some pretty wild, vile things, and it's just who can get out in front of the cameras and throw rocks at the other side first to get the public to be like, oh yeah, they're the reason why it's a problem. Like, oh, TikTok is a problem. No, like Facebook is a problem too.
Yeah.
You don't hear them talking
Oh,
about Facebook.
100%.
You know how many like I ain't even gonna go
Freedom
there.
of speech.
I see a lot of things on Facebook that I should not see. So
Politically and unpolitical.
I put it like this: if you know of the shady lady,
Oh.
if you know of the shady lady, if you only had if you driven by, if you know of the shady lady,
Shout out Prospect.
that's the kind of
Oh
stuff that be
man.
on Facebook, and it's just like, bro, I don't want to see like why, what are we doing? So I don't know.
That's hilarious, man. But that's a good take, Corey.
I appreciate you. I try.
Oh yeah.
All right, we go ahead and move on to the next topic. So we definitely got to get a opinion on this from each and every one of us. What did y'all consider the Mount Rushmore of soul food plates? So we gonna
Hmm.
start with Juso this time on this, since it got soul in his name. Hey, go ahead and tell us, man, what's the Mount Rushmore of soul food plates?
Wow, man, that's a great transition. So for me personally, if I'm gonna go off of, we just got out of church, my auntie cooking, I'm gonna say about 48% of my plate is gonna be baked mac and cheese.
Oh, 48.
That's
Hey,
Cause like
damn.
like that quarter, the quarter is cool, but like if your aunt knows how to put the roux in her mac, you know what I'm saying? She uses like 3, 4 different types of cheese. She don't put them breadcrumbs in the mac and cheese. I don't know where that started. I, I don't know where that started, but hey, You keep that for a steakhouse. This is Southern cooking. So like 48%, and then the rest is gonna be filled. So I'm gonna go with some fried chicken.
Oh yeah.
If it ain't no fried chicken, it's got to be some fried catfish. And if I'm gonna choose chicken, I'm gonna give me like 2 wings. I'm gonna get 2 wings, and then from there, I'm gonna do a bowl of collard greens because you can't put the collard greens on the plate because that juice is gonna just
Yeah.
run its course through everything else. I don't mind my food touching, and that's a whole different other story. But like, I don't know, greens juice gotta stay where it's at, honestly. And then I'm gonna finish it up with like some candy yams. You know, if it got the brown sugar on it or if it got the mini marshmallows on it, I'm not particular. So, oh, and a piece of cornbread
Mm.
with the honey
Savory
drizzle
or
on top.
sweet though?
The honey
Savory,
drizzle,
savory or
yes.
sweet?
With the honey drizzle on top. Yeah, not. Ooh, that's a good question. That's a good question. If it's soul food, I gotta go with the sweet cornbread, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's why
that
you
does it
my
whole.
nigga, bro.
My man.
I gotta take it a step further, man. What beverage you gonna have along with it?
I'm gonna sound like a nigga.
Go ahead, bro. I'm about to bust the shit open, bro. Go ahead.
Bro,
Grape
personally,
drink. Grape
if I
drink.
had
I
my
already know.
so no, actually, I'm gonna
Oh,
choose like a strawberry pop, man.
that vest?
Strawberry
Look,
soda.
we say pop around these parts. I'm gonna choose that straw, whether it's like Fanta or Vest. Yeah, that'll. I'm out within 30 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Since Steph, man, shoot, man, he already Chef Curry down there, so man, you already know what your soul food plate is, man. What's your Mount Rushmore soul food plate?
Bro, if it's one thing I'm passionate about, soul food will be one of them, bro. First and
Bro,
foremost, it's not soul food if you ain't got the fried chicken. All right.
Yes.
If my blood pressure ain't getting spiked, it's not soul food, bro.
I need to taste that. I need to taste that seasoning.
I need to taste all of it, bro. I might even put some Lowry's on it. Who knows? I'm just playing. I ain't doing all that.
Ha! You sound like my dad.
Okay, no.
Sorry.
The fried chicken. I'm pretty much just recite Julius's answer. You gave the best answer, bro. But the breadcrumbs on the mac and cheese, y'all can keep that shit. In terms of the marshmallows on the yams, y'all can keep that too, bro. So I won't.
Whoa!
You don't
You
like the
like that?
marshmallows? Hell nah.
Wait, who? Okay, I'm with Steph on this though. Who came with the marshmallows though? I ain't never heard that.
I don't know.
That
But
shit is
isn't that what
fire.
makes doesn't that make it candy? Because it's like sugar technically.
Shoot, boy, I
No,
already
it's
got
candy because it's sweet.
yeah, got all the sugar it need, boy. Shoot.
Man,
Nah.
look,
Hey,
I do not discriminate marshmallows on a candy yam.
Fire roasted marshmallows to create that little crust over the yams? What are you talking about? Come on.
hey,
You
man,
talking
I
good,
gotta
bro.
go to y'all family's house, man. Get that and try. Shoot,
Oh
what's
man,
up.
yeah,
Because it
Yeah,
seems
Drew,
like
invite me to the cookout, bro.
y'all endorsing
bro.
that a little much right there.
Hey,
It's
look,
good, man.
Soprano
it's well
C,
done.
man. Hey, you got the soul of your name, Soprano, man. What's your Mount Rushmore of soul food place, man?
Yeah, I mean, I got to start it with the mac and cheese for sure, baked, of course,
Yes,
Yes.
multiple cheeses.
of God.
You,
Mm.
if you ain't sticking that spatula and pulling it out, see that cheese string, you better
Hey, you
return
don't
it
hear
to me.
that sound when you mix that
Oh,
that
nah,
mac
come
and cheese.
on.
Exactly.
uh,
Macaroni in the pot. Hey, shoot.
Hey, if it
Y'all
don't sound
well.
like that, I don't want it. You know what
But you
I'm
gotta
talking
have
about? Say
that,
hello.
the candy yams, and you gotta fuse them. There's got to be
Yes,
one bite at some point.
on the
Mac and
same. Yeah,
cheese. Yep.
Now that's the fusion right there, man.
That's peak. That's when Goku and Vegeta first did the fusion dance, and boy, I'm telling you. Outside of that,
man.
I'm gonna go a different direction. I gotta go with the brisket, the barbecue brisket.
Yeah, that's. But everybody don't always have brisket at their house. That's the
That's
thing.
true. That's
You can
true.
always get chicken, but nobody always has brisket. So yeah,
Hey,
We
but
talking
hey,
about
particularly
goat plates.
you got that Soprano C brisket because that Soprano C brisket I had some
oh yeah, That boy be grilling his butt off,
You
man.
know what he doing.
Oh yeah,
Hey, shout out to the chef, man. Chef Soprano C.
Hey
my
man,
man,
I try to keep it on a high note, so you know.
Hey,
But yeah,
my
that
man.
brisket, that sweet cornbread. I'm be
Mhm.
honest, the greens, I like greens, not so much. I go to cabbage direction. Get some good
Yeah,
cabbage.
with the pause with the sausage in it.
Oh yeah, or a little bit of bacon, you know.
Oh yeah, oh
Yeah.
yeah, talking
And
good.
I'm not even gonna hold you. Like the fried chicken, the catfish, like y'all can say whatever, but I don't like bone in my meat. I'm gonna pause that because I already know somebody's gonna be childish.
What type
this
of
is actually another topic we got to talk about based off that, but I'll let you finish.
I
That's
already know
crazy.
somebody's gonna be childish, but I don't like the gristle and just like the ligament like that.
That's the
It's
best
Yeah,
so
part.
Yes.
oh my god, bro, we are not on the plantation anymore.
I'm
Like
about to say I don't know about that, yo.
Bro, it ain't got nothing
That's
to do with
gonna
the
I'm
plantation.
about
That's
to
good for you, bro.
that's
you
gonna
ain't
spit
gotta
out
eat the
immediately.
gristle
Pause.
and the ligament and the tendon. Like
well,
I just want meat, bro. So the
I'll tell
fried
you
chicken,
this. I'm about to sing a Negro spiritual, boy. I'll go ahead and take my ligaments and gristle. Hey.
oh my god.
Hey
I'm gonna
man.
throw out one more though. The last thing for my goat plate
Yeah.
is, or the last two things: sweet potato pie.
Yes.
Oh
I forgot about
You
dessert.
gotta,
my God.
gotta have
Yeah.
sweet potato pie with a little dollop of Cool Whip on it,
Yes.
and orange drink, man.
Oh yeah.
The orange drink, yes. Yes.
Orange drink.
The
That orange
Topeka.
crush.
Bro, that
No,
shit gonna dehydrate the fuck out of you, but you
If you
could.
can feel it, if you can feel the sugar in the back of your neck right
Oh
there,
yeah,
that's the one. That's the
that's
one
like
for sure, man.
that's a legit feat of science to create a beverage that is dry. Like your mouth be fucking feels like the fucking Sahara Desert after drinking a cup of
Bro,
that. It just make you thirstier and you drink more, and then that sugar just knocks you out.
it's contraband. Yeah. That's
hey,
crazy, man.
what's the one with the monkey on it? That's gonna sound so bad. What's the one with the monkey, bro? The orange drink with the
Are you
Oh,
talking
childish.
about
Tang.
Tang?
Yeah,
Hey,
Yeah.
yes, yes.
I ain't seen Tang in a minute.
Bro, that,
What the
didn't that
fuck?
get
The
discontinued?
orangutan?
I
I
think it
think it
did,
Yes,
did.
it
bro.
was.
I can say who making that?
I ain't gonna lie, that shit was nasty as hell.
It
I'm
was
glad.
so bad, bro. It tastes like
Bro,
somebody
it
made
was
orange juice and
bad.
like, I'm gonna put water in this and they're gonna love that. Like, no.
It was so good, man. I would go back for seconds and thirds and fourths of that shit.
No.
Oh,
That was
I
such a
can't do
terrible marketing idea.
it.
We're gonna
Bro.
call this shit Tang, and the mascot is a orangutan. Like that is
Bro.
it was terrible.
Hey, gentleman Jack, bro. What you putting on yours, man?
Man, so one thing I will agree with Steph on, man, soul food dinners is definitely got to be one of those things where, I'm sorry, you can't do it healthy, man. You got to go into it with the intentions of you're getting high cholesterol, you're getting high blood pressure after it.
It feeds your soul.
You go, yeah, it feeds your
What
soul.
did
There you
what
go.
does Trippy Red say? Trippy Red is like, you gonna die.
Yeah.
That's what your soul food plate gotta do to you.
Give them the highlights.
And I'm expecting to have the itis after it, each and every
Oh yeah.
time I have some soul food. But man,
Oh
I
yeah.
gotta go deal with the fried chicken. I'm sorry, the fried chicken is a non-negotiable. I gotta have it. To
Oh yeah.
shoot it. The thing is, like, so I'm a big fan of drumsticks personally, but the thing is, though, I like to
Hmm.
switch up sometimes where I got a drumstick and then maybe one where it's like a chicken thigh, fried chicken thigh.
Hey, that chicken thigh is slept on.
Yeah, shoot, because it still got the dark meat and everything. So, man. Next man, shoot. I'm sorry. So I grew up with my granny's greens. Well, she made them collard greens and she put in them turkey necks up in there. And
Oh
boy,
yeah.
so thing is, man, so you can grab one of them turkey necks out there, eat it right on with it. She's got spicy collard greens too. So
I
Yeah.
ain't gonna hold you. If the turkey neck meat ain't broke up, I'm not eating. I'm
Oh,
not eating the
okay.
green because it ends up just looking like a
But boy,
pause.
every time, man. And she's from Arkansas too, so she do what she
Oh yeah, she
do.
know. She know.
And then Deli gotta have some mac and cheese. The baked mac and cheese, that 4 cheese or multiple cheese, yes, that's gotta be one of those
Man.
things. Shoot, cornbread, that's gotta be another one too. Shoot, have some
Mm-hmm.
cornbread with it for dessert. Love me some sweet potato pie, boy. Look, I'm
Yes,
sorry, I
sir.
ain't gonna lie. Every Thanksgiving, I'm looking for a sweet potato pie, man. I get it for every single house I go to, and now, shoot, since I got 3 houses I go to, I got my folks' place, my dad's folks' place, and then my wife's folks' place. So I got 3 things of sweet potato pie that's lasting over a whole week. And then Tamara sometimes she makes some sweet potato pie. So that's 4 things of it. So I'll be fat during that
Hey,
time of year.
that's a blessing.
For the drink, so I got technically 2 options, boy. Either sweet tea,
Uh-huh.
some of that sweet tea, or
Wait, what kind of sweet tea? What brand though?
shit, damn.
Because
That's
that's a
that's a good point right there, man. Shoot, I can't
because
think of the name.
you going Lipton, you going uh the Peak. You know what I'm saying? Sweet Peak.
Yeah, I think that was it. Actually, that's it. That's the one. But shoot,
Yeah,
sometimes
that one's good.
my family they'll make like some sweet tea too. Though.
Oh, they own.
So I've had that before too, where it's just like homemade sweet tea. But
And what that red diamond sweet tea, bro,
but the other one
love it.
too, boy, get some of that grape soda, man. I don't know what it
Yeah.
is about grape pop along with it, boy. Shoot, it just meshes
Oh
all.
yeah.
I know that sounds hella stereotypical, but shoot, boy,
Nah, every black man know what you talking about. I I want that purple stuff.
Bro,
That's what I
man,
want.
grape soda is so good. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Grape
I'll
pop is
tell you
great.
for the longest, I didn't know what an actual grape tasted like. Like I
It don't nothing alike,
and then when you finally taste one, it'd be like, man, this ain't nothing like what I taste with the pop, boy. What the hell is this?
I
bro.
was like, I want them grapes they using for the soda. I don't want this.
Facts, big facts.
Can I
Oh,
ask,
let me ask
can I ask
y'all.
you a question though?
Go ahead.
What does and I'm being so serious. What does sweet tea taste like? Like what is
Hey,
the flavor
hey,
profile
Corey,
of sweet tea?
hold on, bro. Let me tell you, it was one period of my life where I was legitimately concerned I was gonna get diabetes, and it was from sweet tea. If y'all don't know, I was working at McDonald's, bro, and they would make that sweet tea fresh right in front of me. They
Oh
put the
boy,
3 pitchers of sugar in that shit, bro. Bro,
It's
and I
part of
went
soul food, man.
3 pitchers
It's
of
just
sugar.
soul.
3 pitchers of sugar, bro, and that I saw
Man, what's
them.
your Kool-Aid growing up?
No, 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 no. No, I'm not gonna let that slide because Kool Aid at least has like
Like
flavors, and shit. Fruit
yes,
punch, lemon lime, wild cherry.
that pink lemonade.
Sweet tea is just sugar, bro. Like it's literally just sugar. Like
It's
I don't know what
good,
the
bro.
flavor is.
Kool-Aid is sugar, though.
Yeah,
It's,
but
it's
I can't.
Look, it's not different. It's no different than Pixie Sticks we used to buy out the highway.
Bro, I can at least trace the shit back to a fucking fruit in the wild. What
Mhm.
did flavor is sweet tea,
It's the leaf, the tea leaf, bro.
bro? It ain't no goddamn tea leaf in that shit. That's just sugar, bro. Sugar and sweet fruit.
Oh man, that leaf boiled down. It does have a very earthy taste.
I
Very,
Nice
can't.
but
earthy notes.
that's what's refreshing though. Hey, you kind of wash down all the soul food, kind of just so that the high blood pressure don't hit too hard, but then you get the
Wash
diabetes
down,
on the side.
nigga. That does
So,
not wash down anything. That shit coagulates the blood,
hey,
bro. Like that is just
hey,
yeah.
and all this to say, shout out to our ancestors who made a way out of no way making this food because we didn't get the best of it, but we made the best of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, hey, shout out to. Let me ask y'all this: what brand of hot sauce do y'all use
Oh,
when y'all
Louisiana,
jigging?
Louisiana,
Louisiana.
My guys, my
easy.
guys,
I don't like hot
What?
sauce.
and
Your card is revoked.
I don't like it.
Why? Like, is it too spicy? Or
You
is the
know,
taste of it?
it's just the way it looks to me. It looks like blood.
Okay,
All right.
that's fair, I guess.
Any other reason?
That's it.
That's the way it looks.
Do you like ketchup?
No.
Okay.
Hey, at least he's consistent.
Yeah.
He paused. I feel like he lying.
No, I'm not.
Do you? So what do you do? Do you do anything spicy, like a hot pepper or something, like at churches,
Hot pepper. What? Like, what do you mean?
like the pickled hot peppers?
What? What is
All
that?
right.
Do y'all
Next.
know what I'm talking about? Or am I
I
tripping?
know what you're talking about.
Okay.
I do too.
It's
I
a
don't know what you're
all
talking
right.
about.
That's why I said card revoked. Declined.
Oh shit! On that note, we gonna move on. Oh shit! Poor Stephen funny boy.
Seriously, man.
All right, so our last topic, and yes, personally, I'm glad this is all here because man, this topic is about Thanasis Antetokounmpo. How much longer can nepotism save this man? I'm gonna start this one off, man.
Please take it away. Take it away.
So, first off, I'm gonna just say this: Giannis is a good big brother, man, or a good brother, whether he's bigger or younger brother. He's a good brother because ain't no way in hell this Thanasis Antetokounmpo is NBA quality. Some of the shit I see him doing on the NBA court, I'm like, ain't no fucking way. This dude made it to an NBA team legitimately. Giannis had to pay them people something. And the fact that, too, that the dago coach got fired because he said we need a spot in place for Thanasis. Do what lie.
Bro.
And you know, that's the worst part is the fact that the Thanasis is on the bottom end of the bench. And he said, nah, we need somebody else. You know how sorry you have to be where a coach is paying attention to you on the end of the bench. And he said, man, we need somebody better. Well, look,
Yo.
some of the stuff I've seen with with the Thanasis, the 8-second violation. Oh, sorry. I'm like, dog. We still call for the ball. I'm like, dog, run the court. They not gonna pass it to you, bro. And this dude ended up getting an 8-second violation. I'm like, Damian Lillard. I feel sorry for the man because he wanted to laugh so bad.
Yo, he really did, didn't he?
That nigga Giannis would became LeBron in a quick second. Like, boy, you traded.
Oh man, yo, hilarious, bro.
But boy, the thing is with that man, the bad part about the Thanasis too. Every time he's on the court, you know that the game is over one way or another. The dude is the symbol of the white flag for either the other team or for their team. Whenever he's on the court, the game is over. You can turn off the channel for people at home because the game is over. As soon as you see that boy go on the court, it's over. So I don't know. The only person that can save Thanasis is Giannis. I'm sorry. Nobody else can save it. Thanasis. Giannis is a good brother, man. He can never say that he's never done something for Patrick Mahomes. You know, or he needs to take notes from Giannis, man. Help out your brothers because we all know how Jackson is. Dude needs something to fucking do. So Giannis is the example where do something for your people, and man, they can live out their dream. Watch these people play NBA, and you get the best seats in the house. You only gotta play for a little bit, boy. So man, Thanasis, I don't know how. Well, I know how, but that boy's sorry. That's all I'm gonna finish out.
Yeah, I think in like the last 7, 8 games, he's had like 2 points. And I think it's been like 9 minutes in total. Oh God!
Y'all see some of the passes he be doing though, like the wow.
I see him pass the ball to himself. I think
He did the bad for it, didn't he?
He was like, boy, they kept dribbling. They said no. He said no. I got this, bro. Chill out. Clear out.
No, but there was this one time
Oh
too where
God.
he's trying to do this reverse layup. Boy, that shit hit the real so damn hard. I ain't never seen him break that damn hard.
Oh God.
I thought he would have bent that rim a little bit the way he hit that ball. I was like, yo.
Oh, bro.
Off the court.
Hilarious,
Oh,
man.
Bro, the funniest shit to me is still him hitting that sham guy.
He went nuts.
afterwards, and the ref tapped him. I was like, nah, boy, you getting too ahead of yourself.
Like he really waved everybody off.
Man.
He waved the whole court. He wanted that side clear, and they really hit him with the sham. I was sick, bro. I was really sick.
Shit, boy. No, but the fact that the ref teed him up after that, I was like, damn, he the ref, like, nah, fella, you getting too ahead of yourself, man.
Bro.
Calm down.
I feel like the thing with Thanasis though is like, I don't know. So, and this is not fucked up because Giannis leaned into the whole like coming to America, you know, story arc, especially when he had his first shoes. Like he played into that with like the McDowell's colorway on his shoes and anything. So I'm not being fucked up by saying this. Thanasis is like Simi from Coming to America. Like just a royal fuck up, bro. Like he just like he can't do shit right. And he thinks he's the main character. Like he really thinks he's like the hero of the story. But the nigga's he not even a side character.
Background character.
What do the kids say? They call people NPCs now.
Yep. Oh man.
He's the definition
Hilarious.
of NPC, and I don't even mean that disrespectful, but it's like you don't get playtime. When you get on the court, you can't do the most basic things. Nigga can't shoot, can't pass, can't
Bro.
dribble, can't defend. So it's like, what the fuck are you there for?
He's like awkwardly strong too. Like, like no homo. Like I was looking at his build and like he has like a huge back. so like when he did that reverse layup, like I don't think he had like enough strength control because it hit the top of the rim instead of the corner.
No, the funniest shit is when people pull the chair from under him when he's trying to back.
Oh man, like bro.
Thanasis is just—he's a funny dude, bro. I don't even think he means to be funny. Like he just is. I think there was like a hard foul on Giannis last year. Thanasis hopped off the bench. He looked like a fucking Looney Tune. Like when the Road Runner, like when they legs start fucking spinning in the air before they go.
He was like,
Hey man.
damn.
Bro, all that to not fight. Like I thought he was gonna break through and like one dude grabbed him and he was like, all right, I'm good.
Bro.
Oh man. No, but man, no, that dude's funny as hell though, man.
Truly.
Giannis is a the thing is Thanasis could never say is that Giannis didn't do nothing for him because boy, like the thing is like people made the point before it's like, oh, you know, he could probably end up, you know, schooling, you know, just average person. I was like, I hope he could. I mean, shit. But my whole thing is though too, though.
6'7", like, come on.
But
Like,
my whole
He
thing.
would go crazy over the seas. You know what I'm saying? I think he would do well overseas in the Euro League or something, man.
I don't know, bro.
I
I don't
don't
know,
know.
man. 'Cause international, the people from overseas, man, they know they got better over the years, man. So,
Oh, for sure,
yeah, like
100%.
it ain't the '90s no more, where like you could just say like, "Oh, U.S. top down, I'll shoot." Boy, you got where you see with Luca and Jokic, boy, you got people like that can hoop.
Dude, Victor Wembanyama.
Bro, Thanasis
Man,
tripped over his own fucking feet. Like, he's not about to do shit overseas. He
Hey,
really not.
man.
He could go play for the Guangdong Tigers, and he's still gonna be on the
I
bench.
was just about to say that, bro. He'd do good with the Guangdong Tigers, bro. Maybe.
Hell no.
Yo, y'all are
and boy,
hilarious.
they gonna be so damn disappointed. Be like, "Oh yeah, boy, we got somebody from over the states. Hey, boy, he played the NBA and then do that shit, boy."
They gonna see that last name and think they gonna see that last name and think, oh, we got
I'm
it,
like, oh,
we
we
got
lit.
it.
We up, baby. Let's go. Then he
It's
lights
that
him up.
Temu package. It's not Amazon.
And then they gonna see 43 instead of 34.
It's like when you
Y'all
order
are,
some shit off of Alibaba. The pictures
bro.
look good.
I ain't
And
never
it gets
ordered off that
here.
website, bro.
I have, bro. You
Oh
shouldn't. You really
God,
shouldn't, but I have.
No,
I regret it every
the
time.
quality ain't there, huh?
Nah, bro. I'm probably dying from lead poisoning right now.
oh man, y'all are funny, man.
Well, we know where Giannis, because I remember I was watching clips of Giannis and I didn't really know anything about him. I was like, why is he so damn goofy, bro? He just goofy all the time, like cracking jokes and shit. I'm like, is this man, does he want to be a stand up comedian or something? Like,
He could be,
we know where he got it from now, bro.
Wait, we know
bro.
Thanasis is the real comedian, boy. We see that every time that boy on the floor. I kind of look forward to blowout games with the Bucks. Because, boy, it is a treat every damn time, man.
Wait, speaking of
Bro,
NBA though, I do. I got another candidate for detention for this week.
Okay.
who you got?
Two of them: Chris Dunn from the Utah Jazz, and I think Jabari Smith Jr. from the
Okay.
Rockets.
Hmm.
So I mean, some going on with the Rockets because back to back, it was Jalen Green and now his teammate Jabari Smith Jr. I don't know if y'all saw it, but the other night, Chris Dunn and Jabari Smith Jr. got into like a little tussle, and like Chris Dunn was like grabbing his jersey,
Mhm.
and they start
Mm-hmm.
pushing and yanking each other. They standing this close to each other. The refs start coming over as they like pushing, and Chris Dunn throws a punch, completely misses this man, and they are standing face to fucking face, just like hits complete air, like didn't hit a fucking thing, didn't even hit the. Oh, it was.
Dang.
I don't even know what to say, but just like the quality of fights in the NBA has gone down tremendously, and it's really
Man,
disappointing.
it's all because of Malice at the Palace, man. 20 years ago, man. Ever since that happened, don't get that no more.
Hey, where Larry
Bro,
Bird at, bro? We need to bring him back to
Hey,
whoop
shoot,
some
man.
ass.
who
Oh,
was that dude who punched Kobe?
Doug Chrissy.
Yo,
he need to have some camps for these
Yeah.
players. Because how are you standing face to face with a man and you don't hit anything? You don't even punch his shoulder. Like he
bro,
swung full force.
You know what it was though, man? So he don't want to get fined. Like he's like, man, it's too look. But then again, they probably gonna fine him for the miss. Be like, boy, you missed
He
too
got
bad, boy.
suspended. He's
Oh, he got
suspended.
suspended. Oh,
Yeah, so
yeah,
it's
it's all
like
for nothing.
you know what I'm saying? Even LeBron got a gash on somebody. He wasn't even trying. That,
Hey, you could have wild out too.
hey,
Isaiah Stewart, I've been here. I'm like, it's too wild to smoke out here, boy.
bro, he in the wrong sport. He need to be on the D line. Something, man.
Is that the dude
Hey,
who
look,
tried
the
for
Chargers.
5 minutes to get to LeBron? Like people were
Yes,
holding him back, and he was running all around the stadium and stuff. I'm like, bro, that
hey,
man lost it.
Braun was low key shook though.
I
You can
would
see
be
it on
too.
his face. He
he
was
was just
like,
like,
"Hey,
"What are you mad for?"
somebody get that big nigga, man."
And then, Russell Westbrook, he come off the bench and squared
High
up.
ass guard, bro.
Like that man is so LA, bro.
He had that hood guard for real.
Hey, yeah, like one or two people holding him down. Like this is
That was
crazy.
not a trained fighter guard. That was a
That was like, bro,
middle of the
square up.
street.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Man.
man.
All right,
It's a good
so
episode, man.
man, hey, this was a good episode, y'all. Man, shoot, this is a really good episode, man. But yeah, shoot, hey, anybody else got anything to say before we close out for our, BS?
I did want to say
Hey, Black,
something,
don't let the
bro.
game change you. Go ahead, Steph.
Good.
This is about the soul food. Corey talked about the brisket. Hey, bro, this is how brisket got me feeling. You know how you play Dark Souls, and then you get over encumbered if you have too much stuff?
Yeah.
That's how I feel when I eat a brisket, bro.
Not the Dark Souls reference.
Oh, man.
Nigga said over encumbered. I had to think for a second. Like I had to consult my internal dictionary.
Right. That vibrant vocabulary, man.
Not for you though. But it's heavy as hell.
It's heavy.
It is.
It'll put you on your ass. It
Man,
will.
you gotta have like some kind of vinegar base, something next to you while you're eating that.
Right.
Otherwise, you gonna be knocked out.
Drop
real.
your count. Wake up. You late for work. Like, oh shit.
My man.
Motherfucker got fired on his off day. He didn't even know it yet.
It's the brisket. It's that brisket, man.
Man.
Right. You wake up.
Like T Grizzly said, stuff be too good. It be tasty.
You wake up, you got that saliva caked on the side of your face.
Oh man.
Hey, that was me this morning, bro. For real, I didn't wake up till fucking noon. I was out.
I'm gonna get all this sleep out during this 3-day weekend. Oh, blame me.
Heck yeah, man.
All right,
back to it.
Hey, this is a good episode. Hey,
I got one more thing to say, Jack. I got one more thing.
One more thing. Okay.
Yeah, I just want because I just want to shout out Big Shine. Like somebody go check on him because he's having a rough ass week, man. I don't even know if anybody's clicked his album yet.
I think it was.
I just wanted to say prayers up to Big Shine.
Prayers up.
Let's help that man out because I know he going through it.
Seriously, in all actuality, go listen to that man's song. See what he's talking about because he been on a hiatus for like a couple years now too, since Detroit too.
Yeah.
So go and check that man out. Dude just had a baby, man. One of the finest girls in the world. Like, be there for that man.
Shout out to Big Shine. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna listen to that shit.
No, you're not gonna listen to it, man. I know you're not. I got you. I got you.
Mark, man. It's too late.
God, Lord.
All right. Anybody else got anything else?
Nah, man.
Well,
drink more water.
That and then my last shout out to our boy Thanasis, man. Hey, our boy Thanos. I'm gonna call him Thanos, man. Shoot, cause once again the game is over. In game. What that boy is.
That boy said inevitable.
One way or another.
Hey,
this has been Hallways on BS with yours truly, Gentleman Jax, Preno C, Juice Soul, and Steph Curry. And we out of here, man. Stay on the BS.
Yes, sir.